Well, hey guys, welcome out to another year of our annual three-gun shoot. Thanks y'all for coming out. I hope everybody's excited as we are about it, especially about the heat. I'm really excited about the heat today.
Yeah.
But thanks y'all for coming out.
Shooter ready. Ready.
Good freaking job, man.
All right, point them down the range and make them hot. I believe we've got a competition of the master's class right here.
Oh yeah.
Shooters ready? Go.
Holy shit. Oh man.
On the buzzer.
Ready.
What's up, guys? So we are back from the Doug Hobbs Memorial three-gun shoot put on by the Blount County Sheriffs Office and F.O.P Lodge 9, and it was a fantastic time. Great fellowship with awesome people, and a great event that supports our first responders and law enforcement officers in need when they're in some financial struggles with medical conditions and stuff like that. So a great event to be a part of. Very happy that we were there as both Opie and the Smokies and our safe company, Spartan Safe. And just an overall great time. So a few things I wanted to point out before we see my two runs here. This was my first three-gun shoot, and I was very concerned about my shotgun portion of the match itself. That was something I don't really practice a whole lot. I did get some dry fire in the last few days before the event, but it was still something that concerned me. Fast forward to the event, and I completely forgot about my feet. So even knowing before the first shot went off what my box was, the moment the buzzard went off, I stopped looking at where my feet were. So I ended up with some foot faults during this event and some unnecessary penalties that really brought me back down the line. But that is stuff that you don't really realize or understand until it happens to you in these type of situations, right? So almost always your gun is going to go down in competition or real life battle compared to actually just shooting and plinking at the range. That is absolutely where you're going to find your issues. That is why it's very important to be able to clear malfunctions and get your gun back in the fight as quickly as possible. So when we are talking about this stage, this first stage in particular, you see I'm in a box right here. I know I'm in a box. Once the buzzer goes off, I step outside the box. So that's why he's holding the finger up. I instantly get 1 foot fault. I hit both of my exposed targets and both of my headshots here. I had a preloaded mag of 4. I'm running to the other side to load in my preloaded mag of 6. So I have another exposed target that gets 2 hits here. Both are hits. I hit a headshot on my second target and missed my second headshot. Now this is where I really mess up. I completely forgot about the middle target in the back. My whole goal was to shoot that after the headshot target and do it from this side. When I dropped my gun on the table there, I hesitated because I accidentally dropped the mag and then ejected around. So even at this point, I still don't realize why my gun had extra rounds in it. Get up to the shotgun stage, I do actually pretty well here. I hit every shot and my reload was not horrible. It wasn't great, but it was exactly where I needed it to be. I was able to consistently get my shells back into the gun, get the gun into the fight, was able to clear the last 2 here, realized I still have 1 shell in the gun, and realized I had forgotten my far left target. So clear that one out, go up to the pistol. I was really concerned about my footing here, so I made sure I was in the box. Then my gun turns into a bolt action pistol. Couple things could be happening here. I could be riding my new extended slide stop with my actual support hand, because when you see up close, it does look like my strong hand is actually riding over the top. So I don't know if I'm actually pushing up with my strong support grip and causing that slide release to activate, but it did basically add a lot of unnecessary time and flustered the hell out of me when it came to my pistol portion of these stages. The next stage was a very cool setup. It was kind of like a shoot house type of deal.
Yes, sir.
You had 3 targets at about 20 yards that you shot 2 shots each in the paper. And here's where things really get interesting. So now that you have a limited round count with this gun, or with this stage, I'm shooting my 2 on the left. I realize that I have a double feed. Easily clear the double feed by dropping the mag. Both rounds fall out. I see a spent round and a non-spent round that falls on the ground. So now I'm 1 bullet short. In my head at this point, I've already made the decision to pick up this round, run over to my next spot, expend what's left in the magazine, and then do a bolt lock reload here to make sure that I don't get another 5 seconds added to my time because I didn't shoot that shot. So it was something that was just kind of cool that I did on the fly. Definitely didn't put me in any better position because of how bad I was already struggling with the competition in general, but it was cool to see my brain work on the fly like that. Shotgun portion, I missed a couple of shells. My reload was okay here. It is the portion of making sure I drop the chamber and then rack it, or drop the follower and then rack it, that was kind of slowing me down. There was just a little bit of extra moving parts I had not really practiced a whole lot yet to get that muscle memory in. Again, my Glock 34 turns into a bolt action pistol here, to the point to where even when it does start running right, I'm still flustered to the point that I'm expecting it to slide lock on every shot. So the first stage I had a 98-second raw time with 30 seconds in penalties, so that put me at 128 seconds overall. If I had just not done those foot faults and those stupid mistakes with the 2 misses on that back target, I would have been in a much better position overall in the competition. But that's why we do this, so that you learn, you make these mistakes here so that you can learn from them and progress each time. When it came to the second stage, I had a raw time of, I believe, 81 seconds. And then when I added another several seconds in delays, it put me pretty high up. I missed 1 rifle target because one of the range instructors said that I'd actually shot the barrel. So he said once it hit that barrel, he's pretty sure it tumbled, and we couldn't find where it went. Fast forward to the shotgun, I missed a couple, and then the pistol, I believe I did have it cleaned. So yeah, just some really big issues that cost me a lot of time during this event, but I wouldn't have it any other way because it takes events like this and practice like this for you to figure out what you need to work on. So I will always have that forever mindset of always the student. I take criticism very, very well. So if you see something in this video that you think you can help me out with, put it in the comments below. I read every comment. I try to answer as many as I can, and I definitely take your guys' advice seriously. I'm no 3-gun competitor at all, but it was very fun to get back into the competitive world. I normally shoot IDPA, but it has been almost 2 years now since I've been able to do that. So yeah, normally it's not even a thing anymore, but absolutely great time. Had a blast with everybody there. Thank you to everybody who came out and all the sponsors out there: Southern Precision Tooling, SDS Imports, Little River Range and Training Co., Black Diamond Guns and Gear was out there, the Blount County Sheriff's Office, the F.O.P. Lodge 9, everybody, Blount County gun owners that helped put this event on and made it such a fun day. We only did the 2 stages because it was so hot outside, so they wanted to try to get everybody home before everybody had a heat stroke. And they had a nice food truck, REO cheese wagon, come out there and help feed all the competitors and all the watchers and everything. And yours truly ended up walking away with the grand raffle prize of the World War II Trent Shotty from Southern Precision Tooling. Talk about a beast of a shotgun, guys. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely phenomenal. So much work and effort put into this, and I am honored to be the one that walked away with this thing. And you know we're going to run it like a scolded dog, just the way it was meant to be ran. So don't worry, Southern Precision. There is a lot of videos coming with this shotgun very, very soon. I promise you. I guess if we can find some shotgun shells laying around right now. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, let me know down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, and more importantly, guys, stay alert, stay alive. We'll see you next time.